hiring people is as a business owner, a CEO, an entrepreneur, it's just something that you have to get good at. It's part of the structure there. But you've had a lot of really good insights on that that I think are important. And one of them, you talked about having the right person, but having them in the wrong spot. I thought that was huge
Yeah.
because a lot of the times people will be quick. Hey, you know what? This person's not working out. They're gone. Instead of getting rid of them, maybe replace them. Maybe work around and figure out where they fit. So, talk a little bit about your experience and your.
Why is it that when I put two similarly situated people in the same role with the same opportunity and the same resources, they perform differently? People have a certain ingrained um, um, belief in themselves that allows them to work for a certain period of time and produce optimal results without supervision. And you are a level one person, that means that you can work sort of hourly to weekly and still produce optimal results without somebody watching over you every single second, right? If you're a level two person, that's sort of weekly to monthly, monthly to quarterly, quarterly to annually, 1 to 3 years. The problem is that we don't hire with that in mind at all. We hire for what we think we need, and we don't have a good tool to tell us if this person is going to perform inside that role. So we talk a lot about that in the book about how when you're designing a position, you need to design the position to match the time frame of the person who's going to be in it. And the little story that I tell is we had hired a guy. On paper, he was a rock star. We put him in the company and he was mediocre. He came to me running up into the last part of the year and said, "Hey, when January comes, I think I'm going to go and look for a job somewhere else. Nothing against you, nothing against the company. I just don't feel really challenged and supercharged here." He used a magic word, challenged. It told me immediately that I had him at the wrong level in the company. So instead of firing the guy or letting him go look for some other job, I had a very important growth project coming into the company that I needed help with. And I was coincidentally going to launch it January the 1st. It was a level three position. I had him at a level two position in the company. I moved him up to a level three. He has absolutely exploded his personal life, his financial life, his work life. He has built out an entire section of the company that we could not have scaled to the point where we are now 4 years later if we didn't have that infrastructure that he put out there. And the entire thing, which would never have come up any other way unless I knew this secret, is that I had him at the wrong level in the company.